We keep it rolling here on the Conference USA Tip-Off Show. We got Jack State, the Gamecocks men's basketball team, 13-18 last season. A ton of new faces now as they enter into Conference USA. We're joined by head coach Ray Harper and transfer Kiki Tandy. Fellas, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
No problem. Good to be here.
Well, Coach, a ton of new faces. Tell me about this offseason and kind of how you put the roster together.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. You know, we really wanted to find some guys we felt were competitors that brought some toughness and just some winning type individuals. And I think we were able to do that. I really like this group. They're good kids. They work hard on the court. And I think it's going to be a group that will get better throughout the year.
Transfer portal, high school, I mean, this is a whole new world we're seeing in college basketball. How do you go about it? What's your strategy when you see the portal? What kind of characteristics or character traits do you look for in a player?
Well, we've got a little bit of mixture with this group. We've got a few junior college kids, we've got a few high school kids, and we've got a few portal guys. But you know, I think with the portal, we had to take our time and find the right character guys for our team, the way we want to do things. And you know, I thought my staff did a tremendous job of identifying the type of kids that would be good for us and going forward.
Highlight some of the players on the roster who you're going to lean on this season.
I may need to see a roster to remind myself some of those guys, but we'll start with some of the returners. I mean, Juwan Purdue is a fifth-year senior. He averaged about 9 and 7 last year. Marcellus Brigham, fourth-year kid in the program, had played really well down the stretch for us. I think he had double-doubles in 2 of our last 3 games. Travis Roberts, a rising sophomore, tremendous shooter at 6'7", gives us size on that wing. And Mason Nicholson, a kid that last year got a medical red shirt and is really taking a step forward. He's 6'10", about 265 right now. Last year he was playing at about 300. So, you know, those 4 guys, and then Quincy Clark, a point guard transfer from Lipscomb University. We've got a local kid, point guard Alex Odom, who's been really good in our preseason. Ivan Reynolds, transfer from Cal State Bakersfield, probably our best defender at this point. Caleb Johnson, a junior college All-American from Vincennes. We've got Andres Burney, a junior college All-American from Eastern Florida. Matt Myers, 6'10", transfer from Robert Morris. I don't think I've missed anyone, but I could have. Gora Naing, freshman, 6'8" kid, going to be a really good player in our program, a kid that works really hard. But I threw all those guys because I think each of them are going to make a contribution to this team throughout the year.
First year in Conference USA, for people in the conference, they're not familiar. What is your style of play? How would you describe your team?
Well, what we want to look like is a team that's going to compete. We're going to play extremely hard on the defensive end. We want to scramble and pressure the basketball, maybe a little bit more up tempo as far as our pressing this year. And then we want to push the ball and keep you uncomfortable when we rebound it. We want to get out and play fast. You know, there'll be times where we'll slow it down, but we'd rather put pressure on you both ways on the defensive side of the ball as well as the offensive side.
All right, and bring in Kiki. 4 years at Xavier, decided to transfer here to Jack State. What was it about Jack State that was so appealing you decided to make the move?
I feel like the opportunity coach is going to give me as an individual and just being a leader. I feel like it was the best fit for my game, able to actually play my game, actually distribute like I want to, and I'm just excited. I'm blessed that he picked me out of the portal, and I'm looking forward to it.
With so many other faces that have come in, what's it been like for you getting acclimated to a new situation and now new teammates?
I love it. I love going to practice every day, learning what they like to do, learning what they like to be on the court. I just like playing basketball. They also too. I feel like we come in there, try to be the best that we can be. Coach pushes us every day to be the best that we can be, and we're gonna strive to be the best.
Sometimes there's a moment in the offseason or practice where you're like, okay, that's a moment where that's our identity.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any of those moments yet in practice that really stand out?
I feel like we're getting there. I feel like Coach, like I said, he's going to push us every day, trying to get better. And we got a lot of new faces, so we still trying to learn and acclimate to each other. And we eventually going to get there. It might not be the first couple of games, but eventually we're going to get there as a team.
All right, help us know Kiki a little better. Outside of basketball, what are you passionate about?
I really love shoes. If you really know about me, I really love shoes. So
Okay, how many pairs of shoes are in your closet?
a lot. That I don't even know how many in my closet. It just I know. I
Okay,
have
when we say a lot, we talking like 20,
more than that.
30,
More than that.
50?
Probably in that range.
And when we say 50, we talking like sneakers, dress shoes, like what kind of
A
sneakers?
mixture of everything. Like
Okay.
a mixture of Jordans, Adidas, wherever like a random shoe is, I have it.
50 pairs. How long has this collection grown?
Since my freshman year in college.
Okay.
But I've been waiting for having a collection. Like I've been dreaming of having a collection like this. So I'm just glad that I have it.
Tell me about the kicks you got on today. Maybe hold them up for the camera. Yeah, there we go.
That's yours.
Describe those.
This is only probably like my second or third time wearing them, but I like how they look. But I've been wearing them since like in high school, so it was like a task to get them.
I like it. If you had to pick out a pair of sneakers that would represent your coach, what would that sneaker be?
He's very basic, I feel like. So it'll probably be like a New Balance or like a Adidas, like a regular Adidas.
Okay, is that accurate?
I don't know what he means by basic. That would be my.
Like-
that'll be a question for him on the ride home today.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to start anything, so I'm just going to get to the schedule.
Oh, there you go.
All right, walk us through some of the highlights.
Well, obviously, you know, we got West Virginia on the road, be a challenge, and then in-state rival South Alabama and Wisconsin. We've got some other games that aren't up there, like East Tennessee is going to be a terrific home game for us. We're excited about some of the home games we have. Our conference challenge, we have to go to Tarleton State. I think they lost maybe one game in conference play all last year at home. So we're going to get challenged early, which will be great for us as it leads into conference play, which we've talked about is I think we'll look different come January, February than we do in November, December, which I think will be a good thing.
Okay. Head coach Ray Harper, star Kiki Tandy, welcome to Conference USA. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
you.